Alright, so now we have our second problem. Let's go ahead and read it. First thing I do is always read these problems. Sarah's mother had 17 small photo albums filled with 72 photos in each. In order to save some space, she bought 9 larger albums with each album having 40 pages. If she wanted to put all her pictures into the large albums with the same number of pictures in each, how many pictures should be in each album? So again, we're trying to figure out how many pictures should she put in each album. My first step is I want to circle all these numbers and then connect them to what they represent. So 17 small photo albums and then 17 photos in each, or 72 photos in each, sorry. Then she bought 9 larger albums with each having 40 pages. Okay? If she wanted to put all her pictures into the large album with the same number of pictures in each, how much pictures should she be in each album? So the first thing I need to figure out is how many pictures are in each of these. So there's 17 small photos, and then there's 72 photos in each of those small photo albums. So the first thing I need to do is multiply to figure out the each part right here. Remember, one of my P words lets me know that each one of these small photos has 72 photos. Each one of these small photo albums. So I'm going to go ahead and multiply 17, multiply it by 72. Multiplying 2 times 7, that equals 714. 2 times 1, that's just 2 plus the 1 extra, makes it a 3. Now I'm going to go to my tens place, so I got to put my placeholder right here. Okay, 7 times 7 equals 49. So I put a 9 here and the 4 there. 7 times 1 is 7, plus 4 more makes that 11. So I'm going to add all those together. I'm going to have to do my addition and put my answer over here. 4 plus 0 equals 4. 3 plus 9 equals 12. So I carry 1 extra over here. So 1 plus 1, that's a 2. And then a 1 all by itself. So the number of photos that she has is 1,224 photos. Alright, but she wants to place all her photos into the large albums with the same number of pictures in each. So how many pictures can she put in each album? Well, it says that each of those has 40 pages. But first I have to figure out, well, can I fit all those into those 9 large albums? So let's go ahead and see. Okay, so we have to be very careful about this problem because it's asking about the albums and not the pages in the album. So what we're going to divide these photos into is into 9 large albums, not into the 9 or into the 40 pages. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and let's divide our 1,224 photos divided into those 9 albums. Okay, 1,224, and we're dividing it into 9 larger albums. So if I have a 1, can I make a group of 9 out of 1? No, that's not enough. That's too small of a number. So now we're going to do 12. So if I have 12, how many groups of 9 can I get in 12? Well, I can make 1 group of 9. So I take away 1 group of 9. I'm left with now 3 photos. I'm going to bring down this 2. That's going to be 32. So how many groups of 9 can I make out of 32? Got to think about it. 9, 18, 27. So 32, and I take away those 27 to make 3 groups of 9. And that leaves me with, got to regroup. That becomes a 2. This is a 12. 5 right there. So I have a 5. I bring down the 4. Yep, and we're kind of running out of space down here. So now I'm going to go ahead and figure out how many groups of 9 are in 54. 27, 36, 45, 54. So that's going to be 6 groups of 9. So that means in each of those large albums, she can have 136 photos. So the answer is how many pictures should be in each of those albums? 136 pictures. All right.